Okay, let me see what I can answer.
Okay, cool.
Give me
Um,
the first one.
so tell me a bit where you're from.
Where I'm from?
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Arkansas?
I'm from a little small town in a little town called Alpina, Arkansas.
Ah. And
Uh-huh.
and how was your life growing up? Like parents,
My life,
siblings, neighborhood, that kind of stuff?
growing up in my life, I had a good life, actually, as a child. I didn't think I did at a particular time, as usual. Most kids don't think so. I had a hard life as a child because, like, it was 10 of us siblings. And I had to, kept taking my brothers and sisters. So I started cooking at an early age, probably it wasn't the best of the food, but me being the oldest, I had to learn how to do all of these things.
Yeah.
And I went to the fields and I chopped cotton and I picked cotton as growing up. And all the food that we ate was homegrown, from the syrup. My dad, he would raise it was like a sugar cane.
Mm-hmm.
But they called it sorghum. They called it a sorghum. And he would take that to the mill, and they would grind it and make molasses out of it, for that. And then the cornmeal, my dad took that to the mill grinder, and they, he had our cornmeal just naturally ground into cornmeal, except for the flour. We didn't do that. But we had everything that we mostly ate, from the chicken to the turkey to the beef to the pork. We didn't have to really buy anything, actually, because we grew everything,
Yeah.
So as I grew up and grew older, I finished high school, and I said I was not going to have a house full of kids because of all my brothers and sisters I had to take care of. And I just, I didn't want to have to go through that.
Yeah.
So I did that. I got out of high school, and I was not going to stay in that little small town that I grew up in because there was nothing back there for me. And everybody in the town was practically family members. I wouldn't dare marry anybody from the hometown or my church because everybody was moved. I wouldn't know if I was married a family member or somebody, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I came, my husband and I, we dated in high school. We go way back. We went to high school together.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, so he came out here, and I came out here, and my mom was so strict and all, She didn't want me to tell anybody that I was coming to California, so I couldn't tell him I was coming to California, and I saw him because it seemed like my mom was watching me,
Mm-hmm.
And they were very strict back in those days. So
Oh.
I finally got out here. So finally he went back there, and he asked my brother he said, where's your sister? And my brother said, oh, she's in California, in Oakland. So he said, oh, so he got the address, got it wrong. So I knew the mailman, and the mailman knew me. And he knew the letter that he mailed me was for me, so he put it in the box. That's how we met up again.
Oh.
So, yeah. So that's about that. We got married eventually and started a family and started investing in different things and working and then retired. Now I'm doing something that I really enjoy doing. I go to City College 3 days a week, and I'm doing I'm just doing little things that I really enjoy doing.
Oh.
So that's that.
Yeah.
Yep, that's that.
So, what do you think the American dream is?
I think myself the American dream is something that it's something that you enjoy doing. But a lot of things now, it seems to me, is not an American dream because, like, there's so many bad things, it seems to me, that's happening until, like you think you want to dream really big, and then something happen to knock it down.
Yeah.
This is what I think, Yeah, we have to really trust in God, to bring us through, all of these things for everything, the American dream that we, back in the days, the American dream to me was something that was truly beautiful. And I look back on those days, and I just don't see that hardly anymore. People sing the American dream and this and that and the other, but is it really happening? It makes you wonder, is it happening?
Yeah.
So, that's my theory about it. Then another American dream too is education. A good education.
Yeah.
Good education will take you anywhere that you want to go. That is one thing that no one can take away from you. If you got an education, they can slap you upside your head, throw you in jail, do whatever in the world, but you're going to take that education with you.
Mm-hmm.
That is one of the biggest American dreams that you could ever dream of. And another thing, family love. Love your family.
Mm-hmm.
That's an American dream for somebody that loves their family. But you got people out there that just don't want to have a good American dream. They want to do everything in the world that they want to do.
Yeah.
So that's what I think about an American dream. A good education, like going for it. That's just reach for the skies, and that's something nobody can take away from you, like I say, and loving your family, honesty, all those things goes along with the American dream, and a lot more, a lot more than that, yeah.
All right.
So.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I hope I could help you a little bit.
Oh, that helped me actually a lot. Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay. Let me know what you get on it.
Alrighty, thank you. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. You're welcome.
Love you. See ya.
Okay. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.